The Lamborghini Diablo remains one of the most iconic supercars of the late 20th century, and today its appeal seems stronger than ever. While the modern Lamborghini lineup embraces hybridization with models like the Revuelto starting at over $600,000, collectors and enthusiasts are turning their attention back to the raw, analog era. Proof of that comes in the form of a pristine 2001 Lamborghini Diablo VT 6.0, currently listed on Bring a Trailer, where bidding has already surpassed $525,000 with time left on the clock. This particular Diablo is a striking example of why old-school Lamborghinis continue to captivate. Finished in Viola Ophelia, a spectacular shade of purple, the supercar announces its presence before the V12 even roars to life. For a car that was always meant to be flamboyant and head-turning, this paintwork suits it perfectly. Questions did arise regarding whether the paint was fully original. An invoice noted, "Bodywork, repaint as necessary," with an $8,600 charge, which led some to speculate about a respray. However, both the seller and a former owner insisted it has always been finished in Viola. And considering the rarity of the color, a complete repaint for such a low cost seems highly unlikely. The details only add to the car's allure. It sits on 18-inch Speedline wheels with a silver finish, contrasting against Brembo brake calipers painted yellow back in 2014. Having traveled fewer than 18,000 miles, the Diablo shows minimal wear, with an exterior that remains immaculate. Even the engine bay gleams like new, complete with a matching Viola Ophelia cover that highlights the attention to detail in this example. Step inside, and the interior is just as striking. White Bianco leather dominates the cabin, accented by maroon suede across the dashboard, a black headliner, and tasteful carbon fiber trim. But what really sets this car apart is its gated 5-speed manual transmission. In an era where modern Lamborghinis rely on dual-clutch automatics and complex electronics, the tactile experience of rowing through the gears in a Diablo offers something no new supercar can replicate. It's this analog nature that collectors cherish, a reminder of Lamborghini's wild side before regulations and hybrid systems reshaped the industry. For context, this same car sold for $235,000 in 2015 and changed hands again for $265,000 a year later. Less than a decade later, its value has more than doubled, reflecting the skyrocketing demand for analog supercars with manual gearboxes. As electrification becomes the future, cars like this Diablo represent the last of a breed, machines built as much for drama and sensation as for performance numbers. Whether this 2011 Diablo will set a new benchmark at auction remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: this car is more than just a collectible. It is a living snapshot of Lamborghini at its purest, loud, flamboyant, and unapologetically analog. For those lucky enough to own it, every drive is an event. And for enthusiasts watching from afar, it's a reminder of why the Diablo will forever remain a legend.